Welcome to Red Bandana Gaming, the channel where Logan will show you everything from gameplay to gear. Their crew is here to take you on a journey through every atmosphere. Releases to news, you don't have to choose. Red Bandana Gaming is here for you.
Hey everybody, Logan here, and I hope everybody's having a great Friday. Make sure you head on over to redbandanagaming.com, check out our latest Force Friday stuff that's going up today. I had some other Star Wars related stuff planned for the day, but it's raining here, so that didn't quite pan out, so you guys get this article. But before we get into the article, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. Make sure you check out our link to our spring shop in the description below, where you can get some awesome Red Bandana Gaming shirts and merch just like this one you see right here. Well, different style, but still Star Wars Force Fridays and whatnot. But yeah, let me stop jabbering on and let's get into this. So I'm pretty sure you guys saw this coming at some point. I did, and I thought it was rather funny. I was looking for a couple of other outlets, but this was the first one that I reported on it today. But I don't think it's going to be that heavy in the news, but I think it's funny because these bumholes deserve this. So the article goes, it's from CBR.com. PlayStation 5 scalpers regret their decisions as resale prices plummet. Yeah, screw you guys. Several secondhand marketplaces see prices crash for PlayStation 5 consoles as more players buy units from retailers. Good, because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to buy them from retailers. Now, if you have a friend that has one or an extra one and they're like, okay, you know what, I can't return it, or here, let me sell it to you. Okay, that's a different story. Or if you know someone, but don't buy them from these scalpers that are selling them for $1,000+ on eBay, or they're hoarding them in their garages and evil dictator, evil people. So let's continue with the article. Resale prices for PlayStation 5 consoles have reached all-time lows on several secondhand marketplaces. As reported by Forbes, PlayStation 5 resellers on popular marketplaces like eBay and StockX are reporting their lowest profit margins yet. Yeah! Despite their prices being above the recommended MSRP for Sony's latest console, while demand for the PS5 is still outweighing the supply, consumers are now more inclined to avoid resellers altogether. Yes, you do that. Don't buy resellers. Don't buy, people that are price gouging. Don't buy these bumholes. I'm going to call them bumholes because I'm still trying to be a little family friendly, a little bit, because the stock of secondhand PlayStation 5 consoles remains unchanged on StockX.com. But asking prices have dropped significantly. Here, this is where it got good. Since their peak in November 2020, the consoles were previously selling regularly for around $1,000. However, in recent months, prices have been trending down to an average of $715 for the disc version and just under $700 for the digital-only model. Wah, wah, wah. Still well above the product's MSRP of $499 disc version and $399 digital version. Now, the only time I would recommend, if you do buy it, like we bought ours, the one recently for my wife, it was $1,000, but it was in a bundle. And a lot of retailers, a lot of legit retailers, are selling them as bundles because they just don't want to sell the unit to a reseller. So if you're buying games and stuff, usually you're going to play it. So we sat there, we got the extra controller, we got the extra game, we got another game. So it was worth it. It was guaranteed to sell with, and that's how a lot of smaller retailers, even bigger retailers, GameStop's doing the same. Multiple scalpers claimed that sales have remained consistent despite the consoles dropping prices. Yeah, people are still going to buy them now that they're cheaper, but you know, the people that were going to pay $1,000 aren't. I'm pretty sure this is that kind of contradicts it, but well, the article. Some sellers are trying to add value to their stock by bringing attention to the manufacturing date of their models. So what? Hitherto unsupported concerns have risen over newer PlayStation consoles' smaller heat sinks, which the last few days it has been proven there is no performance difference. Check out that video from Digital Foundry. While there is no evidence that this hardware adjustment hurts the system's longevity, which it does not, scalpers hope that these worries will drive consumers to look for early models. Nope. Several resellers are adding qualifiers to their posts to bring attention to their early production dates of their stock. Nope, because there's so many people out there that don't know or don't care about that kind of thing. Only people in the know who pay attention to the tech side will care, and now it's all been debunked all over the place. So, wah, wah, wah. Oh, Japanese. Okay, we're not getting into that. The supply of both PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X consoles have failed to match demand since launch, and shortages seem likely to continue for the foreseeable future. Now, I did read an article the other day that the Xbox Series X has outsold the PlayStation 5 within the last couple months. I don't know about solid exact numbers, but that's kind of interesting. To get rid of you over here. While Sony representatives have frequently assured customers that new stock is on the way, chip shortages are expected to last for at least another 2 years. Hence backing up my video I said the other day till 2023. That's sad. So really, this gen's going to be really hurting. Multiple retailers have taken measures to fight back against console hobby and collectible scalpers. eBay recently launched a beta for its price guide service, a tool designed to properly inform trading card consumers and curb consumer exploitation by resellers. That's actually pretty good, because there are people that in the Magic the Gathering and Yu-Gi-Oh community, and I'm sure it happens in Pokemon too, especially Pokemon. But I'm a Magic player, and sometimes you don't always know. You have to look at all the resources first before you actually buy a card on eBay. And then when you get it, did you overpay? Is it the condition that they promised? Stuff like that. And it gets really... So I just buy like my cards from a company called Cool Stuff Inc. You can check them out online. There's a couple of other ones like Channel Fireball and whatnot. But yeah, those are the ones I go by. But that's not has anything to do with this. Just kind of relates to what's said. eBay has also increased enforcement of its pre-sale policy. The online auction site removed several listings for recently announced Steam Deck for violating their policy. That's cool, even though I don't think the Steam Deck's going to be that popular, but hey, there are people who want it. Citing rules that all posted items must be available to ship within 30 days. Valve tried to further limit scalpers when Steam Deck pre-sales first opened by requiring a small fee from all potential customers. Beyond that, only customers who had made a purchase on Steam prior to June 2021 were able to complete the pre-order form. Microsoft has taken a different approach to combat scalpers. Microsoft's console purchase pilot used the Xbox Insider program to get Xbox consoles into the hands of players. Customers using the console purchase pilot can only access Xbox Series XX sales when using the app from the Xbox One console. That is actually a pretty interesting thing. I wasn't able to do that with mine because it wasn't a thing when I got mine, but I am trying to get that Halo one still, and I wasn't able to do that. But since I already have a Series X, yeah, I'm not going to be greedy, and my wife doesn't really want one. I want another one for my game room, but hey, I got a Series S in there, so I'm going to let people get it who don't have it. But that doesn't mean as a big Halo fan, I'm not going to try to get it. So there we go. What do you guys think about that? I think, Karma's a beach, where you go swimming, the beach, and get some sun. Well, it's going to fry you if you stay out there and abuse it. Yeah. I like this. I like the fact that this is happening. It serves them right. Whether, they're trying to screw people over, or I get the the people that are just trying to make an extra buck, but this isn't the way to do it by screwing people over. But hey, yeah, this is really hurting the game community. It's really hurting PlayStation fans. It's really hurting Xbox fans. I wouldn't be surprised if the same thing happens with Switch OLED, but I have something in my tum-tums that says the Switch OLED is going to be a little easier to attain. So we'll see when that comes out. But thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me what you think. Drop it in the comments below. If you haven't already, again, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. You know, this is funny. I think this is some bit of good news. And, well, tell me what you guys think. Again, hit that subscribe button. Head on over to redbandanagaming.com. Follow us on our socials at Red Bandana Gaming on Instagram and Facebook, at RBG_retro on Twitter. Thank you guys so much. And like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again.